In today's complex and rapidly evolving network environments, managing WAN links, ensuring optimal performance, and maintaining secure traffic routing across multiple sites is critical. Quantum SD-WAN technology simplifies these challenges, offering automated traffic steering, enhanced quality of service or QoS, improved security, and centralized management, all while providing greater flexibility and control. In previous versions of the WAN link mapping, each individual gateway needed to be mapped separately, having a long list of gateways available, as can be seen here. This tool, which bridges the gap between physical interfaces and the logical, software-defined world, has been enhanced to support larger environments. Now, let's explore how the revamped WAN link mapping simplifies the complex network configurations, particularly in large environments. The tool now allows for aggregating several gateways that share the same mapping characteristics, for example, mapping, bandwidth, QoS, into a single group, and by doing so, reducing clutter and improving mapping clarity. Let's see how the gateway grouping works. Here, we see various lines or groups consisting of different gateways, indicating they share same configuration for their links and therefore aggregated together. In such a way, the view is streamlined rather than the need to define each gateway separately. Now, adding a new gateway simply requires placing it in the correct mapping group, and we're done. Additionally, notice the Any group. New gateways automatically populate here, requiring no further administrative actions unless special configuration is needed, reducing manual work at scale. This mechanism is especially useful for larger networks where new gateways are frequently deployed, saving time and reducing the potential for configuration errors. Now that WAN link mapping is ready for scale, let's look at the enhanced SD-WAN policy management and the features that strengthen SD-WAN's profile-driven approach. Quantum SD-WAN offers a policy wizard used to automatically generate such a policy that addresses various enterprise use cases, such as local breakout and overlay, and covers both large and small enterprises alike. A key challenge when building a profile-based SD-WAN steering policy is accurately matching the IP addresses of each site. This is crucial because improper IP matching can lead to misdirected traffic or degraded performance. So how is the SD-WAN able to address so many different use cases while keeping the rules to a minimum? It uses three intelligent policy objects: MyVPN domain, PeerVPN domain, and SD-WAN Internet. MyVPN domain represents the IP addresses within the SD-WAN overlay network, which are protected by the local gateway. The overlay is the virtual network that connects your sites securely over public and private transport links. PeerVPN domain refers to the IP addresses within the SD-WAN overlay network, protected by gateways at remote sites within the same VPN domain. Together, these objects provide high accurate traffic matching for overlay configurations, covering most use cases and significantly reducing configuration effort for the SD-WAN administrator. SD-WAN Internet represents a list of routable IP addresses outside of your organization's SD-WAN network. This includes IPs on the public internet as well as external networks, considering routing configurations, VPN domain setups, and NAT policies. By utilizing these objects, the SD-WAN policy wizard offers an out-of-the-box solution that matches the organization's needs, simplifying policy creation while allowing for future customization. With SD-WAN policy in place, let's address the need for fine-grained control over NAT behavior. By extending the policy management capabilities, SD-WAN NAT allows per application and per ISP NAT decisions, offering greater flexibility to tailor NAT behavior for various use cases. For example, imagine some of the branch traffic is backhauled through the center and that branch traffic requires different source IPs for external communication so as to control the number of concurrent connections. SD-WAN NAT allows you to configure this easily, ensuring each network has the appropriate IP mapping. Now, we're creating a new NAT object for backhaul, and we will set both WAN links to hide behind different IP addresses. It is also possible to configure NAT for overlay traffic, especially in cases where the central gateway requires a specific source IP address for security purposes. Now, we'll create a rule for the branch. By selecting PeerVPN domain as our source and SD-WAN Internet as our destination, we make sure that all overlay traffic from the branch will match this rule. Now, we'll apply the rule, or the object, which we just created, and we're done. Next, let's fine-tune QoS by implementing DSCP matching, ensuring that high-priority traffic, like video conferencing, is always prioritized. SD-WAN has extended its capabilities to not only manage rate limiting and bandwidth guarantees, but also to respect DSCP tags from other devices. DSCP is a network layer mechanism that marks packets with a priority level, allowing routers to treat critical traffic more favorably. As can be seen here, major DSCP tags are pre-configured and ready for use within the policy, as can be seen here. Going a step further, let's look at how we can optimize bandwidth with QoS to ensure consistent performance for a crucial video conferencing application. By QoS object creation, SD-WAN policy allows us to override the default QoS profile if set in WAN link mapping, enabling us to define specific bandwidth guarantees for critical applications such as video conferencing. In our example for video conferencing, we'll guarantee 10 megabits per second, and in such a manner, ensure it always gets the bandwidth it needs. Notice how we're also able to set packets with the relevant DSCP tag to signal to routers and other devices across the network to prioritize video conferencing and ensure consistent low latency performance from start to finish. To complete the setup, we'll attach the new QoS profile to a steering object. In our case, we'll use the custom web conferencing object we've created. In the QoS tab, we can go ahead and override the default QoS profile from the WAN link mapping so that all traffic through this steering object follows the rule we've set for video conferencing. Now we add this custom web conferencing steering to our rule, and we're done. After optimizing bandwidth usage, let's ensure the system always chooses the best available link with enhanced multi-target probing. This feature improves WAN link evaluation accuracy. It eliminates rare instances where latency, jitter, or packet loss might be misattributed to the WAN link when the issue lies with a probed server. Found in our steering objects, criteria, under the quality check methodology, multi-target probing works by evaluating multiple external targets, ensuring a more accurate reflection of the WAN link's health. By analyzing data from multiple independent sources, the system reduces the likelihood of misdiagnosing performance problems caused by temporary server issues. Here, we'll go ahead and configure multiple domain names as targets for probing. As such, this gives the system a more reliable set of data points to determine the real performance of your WAN link. In the WAN link utilization, the prioritization aggregates metrics from all targets. By utilizing a majority vote, the mechanism reduces a single server performance spike effect and guarantees the best available WAN link is the one selected. Having configured WAN links and policy, it's time to focus on real-time monitoring. With SD-WAN's overlay tunnel monitoring tool, we can quickly gather valuable data, identify issues, and simplify troubleshooting across the network. The overlay tunnel monitoring page offers two essential widgets that provide immediate insights into the health of the SD-WAN overlay, helping pinpoint issues efficiently. The overlay heat map widget provides a clear, color-coded visual of the overlay's network health. Green gateways are healthy, yellow gateways are experiencing interruptions, and red gateways are unable to communicate on the overlay, requiring immediate attention. The unstable overlay widget refines this view by focusing on the problematic gateways, significantly reducing the time spent identifying issues. After identifying an issue, we can drill into these gateways for detailed diagnostics. Once inside, the gateway's connectivity history is made clear, and identifying the exact peer which we're having problems is trivial. With these powerful tools in place, your network will not only run more efficiently, it will operate with greater intelligence. These enhancements reduce complexity, automate tasks, and provide smarter, more flexible configurations. Moreover, SD-WAN will be fully integrated across all platforms, including Maestro, VSX, and additional CloudGuard network security deployments. Whether you choose to use our cloud-based Smart One Cloud solution or opt for on-premises management, through MDS and LSM, SD-WAN operates seamlessly in any environment. Our team is eager to guide you through the onboarding process and help increase the reliability and performance of your network. So let's get started.